So here we go again, another week, another one, another story from the archives that'll drop your jaw, son. We barely get 3 sentences in before somebody's screaming, before the whole room loses it and nobody's breathing. We here to break the mold, eat the base it behind with tales that slap and laughter intertwined. A quest to marvel where drip defies in this lip realm, only passion flies. What's Gucci, my ninjas?
Cool Ranch dick would be delicious.
Yo.
Wait, hold on. Did they really just say that? Somebody pause, rewind, run that shit back. Nah. They really said that with they whole chest. Only in America, God bless. Skirt that. Popcorn lit, lock and tight. Roast whip, no lag. Prime stream zooms, global. Tap, we stack. Skirt that. Same chaos, brand new tale. Another week of history where somebody took and nailed the panel, stacked that ass. The show slaps it still. Welcome to History Interrupted. That's real, no cap. For real, for real.
And what's Gucci, my kittens? It's time to buckle up because it's History Interrupted. I'm me, they're them, we are us, and we are the YouTube equivalent of Braille. People feel us when we speak. I think that's our best one.
Except for that squeaking woman voice in the background that just went on a little bit longer.
Oh, boy, can't do anything about that. All right, well, we're back again with another tale from history. Of this week, we're going to be talking about the history of Shanghaiing. Does anybody know what Shanghaiing is? You've been shanghaied.
Isn't it
Get
stealing?
your kidneys taken out and wake
Nope.
up in a... Oh, okay.
Nope.
You've been
Well, I guess we'll
stolen
Removed
and
from
be
the
good
ship
to-
and left at port?
on a one-way trip.
Oh, yeah, let's say hey to the chat. Jeremiah was first. Don't say hi to them. Justin was second. You
His
gotta
chat
be-
doesn't like women.
Yeah, be unbiased. Just pretend you're not here so they don't notice that we have a chick on.
Okay.
Darren came in. What's up? And feels represented with this intro. Yeah, it got his vibe just standing there. Wow. Okay. Well, changing mind. Fuck that.
No, keep it on.
Ugh.
Keep it
Anyway.
I'm wearing it. You have to fucking wear it too.
Still raising money for this trip because I don't know if you've ever looked at airplane tickets from San Antonio to Costa Rica. That shit's expensive. But I'm shooting for a September trip.
Yes, because that is staying clear of the bro over.
When's the bro over? I'm just now hearing about it.
I don't know, probably July again. Seems like
All
a
right,
good time
well-
for the mosquitoes.
I will be raising money for the bro over. No, that one's easy.
That one's drive. 6 hours. And 6 hours back.
Is it? Did it take 6 hours?
5, 6, somewhere in there.
I don't remember. For a Sailor Moon look. She has no idea what Sailor Moon is.
What's Sailor Moon?
It's what
Did
you're
ever
making Mad dress as.
Did I ever tell you about the dude that he came to us halfway through a deployment? Worst fucking soldier I've ever been around in my life. And he could sing the theme song to Sailor Moon in both English and Japanese and would do it no problem. Just whenever you ask him.
Gross.
Yeah. He was the same one that tried correcting a Navy SEAL one time and did not go
that
well.
guy?
Yeah.
I was going to ask if it was that guy, but I was like, no.
Yeah,
Can't be
same
that
guy.
many.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. he had
So
battle.
he's retarded on multiple levels.
No, he had Risk, but it was Risk like 24, 44 or some dumb shit with robots. And he would walk around and be like, hey, does anybody want to play Risk? What the fuck? No.
We're playing Real Soldier right now.
Yeah, it was yeah, it's him, man. Oh, that dude. Anyway, and Andrew Miller, if you're watching, you're still probably a piece of shit. So,
Damn.
we can
Ooh,
get.
he goes with the full name even.
Yeah,
What
give
if,
a
what
fuck.
if he
Oh.
is like a loyal viewer and he just
He would have
goes
said something by
by
now.
a different name?
Hey, Imp, you may know him. He's from Buffalo, New York.
That explains a lot. He's probably one of Im's friends.
30 years
Yeah,
younger than
you ever
him.
been in a garage with a guy that is really weird? Well, fuck.
Narrow it down. Narrow it down.
Yeah, please narrow it down for me there, man.
I already said his whole fucking name. All right, well, I guess don't forget, people, $10, and you can choose anyone because they don't have a choice on this panel to read your message in any accent of your choosing
Did
for
you say
$10.
they don't have a choice?
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's
what he said.
Yeah.
What I
Sounds like
heard
that.
him
Uh-huh.
say.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Matt's
mean-
getting a little tyrannical. Before we started the show, too, he was like, Slender, I want you to think about your level of effort today.
I want
I'm
your
like, well, I'm thinking it might be 0 then, motherfucker.
And
How
he
about
had you on
that?
the bottom, and he had you on the bottom right at the beginning too.
Okay.
I know.
What the
All right.
fuck?
Couple things. All right. Let's
Yeah.
let the past be the past. Okay.
The matter passed.
I don't know if I should move you up or down.
I'd
Tried
keep
to
it
help.
neutral for now.
Yeah.
You may want to move him down soon.
I mean, I think you're gonna have plenty of time to figure.
Oh,
it out.
what the fuck is that, bro?
What?
That's his semen bottle.
I've been shanghaied with Asian spices.
You look like a destroyer commander. You know, a lesbian.
All right, we'll workshop this a little bit more.
Does he not look like?
He
If,
should
if
be driving a Subaru, yes.
yeah,
Not a ship.
you if Kelly Osbourne was turned into a penguin.
You know what?
And gained her weight back.
You know what? I hate that I have to agree with that, actually.
Yeah, you didn't think about it before. You're like, oh, I'll put this one up, and people are gonna love it.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
God,
all right.
I still
Well,
think
People
it's
don't
cute.
notice his blue hair in this avatar quite as much, but
I never noticed it until you said
purple
something.
stuck out on that one.
You never
Is this-
noticed?
You didn't know he's got
No.
a mohawk on every single one of his avatars?
Well, I knew the penguin was Jewish. I didn't know it that it had.
Why? Because his front tail's clipped?
That's
No,
not
because of
true.
don't
I
see the-
didn't suspect it. So I mean,
You don't see the gold Star of David?
no.
that's a sheriff badge.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't say sheriff.
yeah, I don't see sheriff.
It's also
Let me see your-
pixelated.
Let me
what?
see your flapper thing. What do you call it?
Uh,
The front tail?
My alarm wasn't going off, so
Oh,
which one?
yeah. What's the alarm there, babe? What
You'll
alarm are you
know.
talking about?
you know.
Hmm?
You know.
Oh, I know.
So
I have to hear about
let's
it every
go.
time we see a movie. And you're like, this guy
feel like-
here. Let me look him up.
I feel like I've been shanghaied.
Anyway, why don't we get started with this one?
Yeah.
Yep. So today, guys, we're talking about the history of Shanghaiing.
What did you give her that she's got the giggles this bad?
Bro, I left to go run to the store. I come back and she's in there wrapping the salt and pepper.
Real good?
I mean, I already asked if she was high.
I've done on life.
High on lice?
No, on life. Life.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's the spelling checks out.
Liffey.
Okay, guys. So we are in the later half of the 19th century, and it was the golden age of Shanghaiing. Shanghaiing was the practice of kidnapping sailors to man crewless ships. So
So slavery.
let's.
No. It's different. It's
not
different.
It's
really.
more like indentured servitude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
more.
Don't you agree to enter indentured servitude?
Well, yeah, you do.
It's true.
Well, listen, what happened was they would take your ship and they'd be like, you can work on our ship or you can stay on your ship, which will be sinking shortly.
Yeah.
I thought they were taking them from the ports.
Yeah, they do
Into the
that.
story.
Oh, they do that too? Okay.
Yeah,
From a lot of places, where people are.
wherever they
Listen,
can
if
find
you're
people.
just looking for a place to crash and you
The
happen to
hospital
crash on the
ICU.
ship.
I want to be where the seamen are.
What?
But you do.
So let's start with the decline of the American merchant marine. All right. So the middle of the 19th century witnessed a zenith of shipbuilding and the construction of the efficient and beautiful China and California clippers. In contrast, America's
Wait,
merchant marine,
what Clippers?
China and California clippers.
So
They had a basketball team?
I think.
And an expansion team.
Clipper is also a type of ship.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Is that what the
Yes.
LA
Yeah.
Clippers are named after? I thought it was because of like gang behavior with their clips.
All I know is I need clippers to keep the sides of my head shaved.
Pew, pew.
I don't
well,
use
you
jumbo
could just
jets.
use a razor.
Modern
You-
weapons don't really use clips. You know this, Matt.
Nor do they go pew pew.
Yes, they
You
do.
don't
They
know.
go.
Yeah.
They go. Wha! Wha!
They're German?
That is an old joke.
Sometimes we've got
Old
too
cut.
much
That's
lore.
That's a deep cut.
So okay, so like yeah, there was ships, yeah, all right. And in contrast, America's merchant marine had gone from being America's first and finest employer in colonial days to a disreputable occupation, one that was classed with criminals and prostitutes. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
In the net.
I don't see the
R-
problem
real quick,
here.
real quick.
What?
I don't know if you can do this because I know how it's attached to your head. But if you
No,
can, okay.
no, I cannot. What? What do you need?
Just like move it out a little bit.
That was almost a growl.
Yeah. I'll pay for that later.
Intolerable living conditions aboard ships and harsh punishment of sailors resulted in fewer and fewer Americans shipping out.
Summer's super quiet. Or Shred is super quiet. Maybe she should move it back to where it was.
Everybody's
No. I
feeling
turned her
it.
down. I'll turn her back up. There you go.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh,
I'm gonna
MFG.
murder you in your sleep.
For real.
Who?
Okay, do you need me to say that part over again?
No. Okay.
Intolerable living conditions aboard ships and harsh punishment of sailors resulted in fewer and fewer Americans shipping out. Congress made flogging of sailors illegal in 1850,
Ooh. How do you keep them in line?
Seriously.
but they were still
Keel haul.
cheated horribly.
They're a rowdy bunch.
And there was still brutal hazing, which was sanctioned by the courts. It
Also,
was
by the way,
legal.
if flogging is illegal, there ain't no way they're allowed to keel haul.
Oh, come on.
Keel hauling is like the ultimate punishment.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
the nautical
yeah.
version of a blood eagle.
Wait, is that the one where you drag them from one side of the
Yes.
ship to the other from underneath?
Yes. And all
Holy
the
fuck.
barnacles slice them up
Dude,
completely.
I saw that in Black Sail because I just watched it. I didn't even know that dude was gay until Brahma told me, because I always skip over most of like the dumb shit I don't like.
As
So
you
like
do.
text, like how you do with
So
text
women
messages.
talking.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I was like, wait, he's gay? I had no clue.
Well, they didn't bring it in until like the last season. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, he's gay." Stupid.
I didn't
They
know until
ruined
the end.
The show was
The
great
writers
right up until
evidently.
they started doing crap like that, because it made no sense.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
So somebody got keyholed.
What?
No, they stopped flogging people.
Oh, okay.
Kinder,
But-
gentler naval service.
But
Torture.
Look how
Burning
Slender
service.
turned out. They never should have gotten rid of flogging.
there was still brutal hazing.
Think about Molly.
I know. I've been thinking about her for the last 2 minutes.
But there's still brutal hazing, and it's legal to brutally haze them to maintain discipline.
No, real quick. I think that if you Shanghaied a LP, it would be half off.
Well,
Right, you
But
couldn't.
double the indentured.
well, when you say LP, you mean little penguins like they did in all the movies? Shanghai,
No,
those
that would be
penguins.
like
What
Steve did.
movie?
Happy Feet.
That's okay.
Damn you and your children's movies.
It's not my fault. I'm family friendly.
We're grown men.
Do I know?
Shut up.
Do I know this Beardo person?
Yes, you do know that Beardo person.
Oh, okay.
You comment on his calves quite often.
Who's Beardo?
No, that's Jay.
Yeah, but when you met them in Dallas, to make Jay mad, you said, "Beardo, I like those calves." And then he looked at you
Oh, I guess
all
I do
weird
know
and then
him.
walked away.
That's not how I remember it.
Okay.
Would you purposely try to make someone mad?
No, I don't know why he threw that in there.
He purposely tries to make
Yeah.
a lot of people mad.
Jay loves me. We can
That's
go on.
usually how he introduces himself, is he tries to piss you off.
I don't think he tries to piss people off. I think it's more like he's just testing the waters.
Uh-huh.
That was right after he got doxxed by Carrie.
Yeah. This is
You
you're
may
gonna-
proceed.
Get on with the chlorophyll.
Nope.
No, that's not how this
Just
works.
refusing to be the narrator now?
When,
You've
when are
got
we allowed to
one
proceed?
job.
Okay.
Guess the show's over. Night, everybody.
Now you know what Shanghaiing is. Good night.
See you later.
So, under federal statute from 1835 until 1898, and founded on the case Butler versus McClellan of 1806, brutal hazing was legal and included corporal beatings, starving, and imprisoning. They were also scantily dressed, often soaked with salt spray, and malnourished. Sailors easily became victims of rheumatism, consumption, and scurvy.
Scurvy.
Scurvy. All right.
Once a sailor signed on board a vessel for a voyage, it was illegal for him to leave the ship before the voyage's end. The
Well,
penalty
yeah, because
was
they're in the ocean.
imprisonment. All of this made it pretty difficult for ships to recruit competent American seamen.
You know who else had the same problem? Firefighters,
Women
because they were
today.
pieces of
Oh.
shit.
Sorry.
Oh. Don't let me forget. We're gonna do firefighters
Did
next
she
because
just go full feminist on us? Because it sounded
No,
like she went
I-
full feminist on us.
no, she did the opposite. Because I said, who,
She said women today can't recruit competent men.
nope, that's not what happened at all, Brahma.
That's what it sounded like she said.
No, I
Kinda did-
said, you know who else were pieces of shit? And she said, women today.
Is that how you saw that? Also, the 1849 gold rush was in full swing, so many sailors had gone to mine their fortune. After the discovery of gold in February of 1849, 60 vessels left New York for San Francisco. 70 more took off from Philadelphia and Boston. By the end of the year, 697 ships had entered
There's
the
not
San
a-
Francisco Bay.
There's not a river that goes through, like from Philly to San Fran.
Yeah, that's a long way around.
Yeah.
It would have been easier if they would have just broken up the ship and put it in backpacks and just traveled across the country.
Well, they would put it on a train, except when you get to the area in Colorado where the dragons start attacking, you may lose a few
Fair.
ships.
Fair.
Yeah. That's a consideration.
But if you had the cannons up, you could fight the dragons
I don't know. They all shot at the dragon and it still didn't do
with
anything.
pistols and shit. I'm talking about cannons.
Pistols, cannons, what's the difference?
So,
There is no difference. They're both protected by the Second Amendment, and I should be able to retain one in my front yard.
Yeah, so come
Fair.
and take it. What?
do you want to put a
I would
A
like to have a
cannon in your front
howitzer
yard?
in my front yard, yes.
You act as though he hasn't had his eye on a cannon on eBay, just waiting on that price to drop a little bit.
Listen,
Guess-
okay? Yeah, the
just
bidding will
waiting
be
for-
over on Sunday, so I'm gonna sneak in my bid in the last couple of minutes.
Looking at Amazon. Oh, I can't wait till Cyber Monday. I'm about to get this fucking cannon.
The only cannons I care about are calcium cannons.
Yay, yay.
Yeah.
So, okay, so, like, there's a bunch of fucking ships, right? But these sailors are like, yo, we're not getting fucking paid. What the fuck? And so most of the sailors abandoned ships. So they needed crews. And
But
they
That's
Needed
exactly
to
how
pay.
sailors talked back then too. They
Yeah,
were
yeah, that
like,
was a
"Yo, we
direct
ain't
quote.
getting paid. What the fuck?"
Yeah.
But if you
This,
abandon the ship, that's how you get imprisoned. We just
Or
established these
drown
rules.
because you're in the ocean.
You tell me you want me to swap this deck and you ain't show me any of them greenbacks? Nuh-uh, dog. No way.
Yeah. Why you checking my pocket?
It's all about the Benjamins.
But so, along with all of this, we saw a rise of crimping. So first,
Is that the
recruiters-
dance that they do where
I'm-
it's like so
no,
they're
we're gonna tell you
Crumping,
what it
I
is.
think.
oh
That's how they make their hair froey,
Crumping.
right?
Well, that's what I thought it was, but no, it is not. So, first,
I think all you gotta do is like let your hair naturally just hang out in the salty seawater, and it'll frizz the f up. So it's halfway to a fro.
recruiters conducted legitimate business.
What?
Sure they did.
If you have to say it, doesn't that mean it wasn't?
But the demand grew,
No, they were too legit.
and
Too
the
legit to quit.
supply
Hey,
of men
hey.
dwindled. So captains turned towards Shanghaiing, or crimping as it was known. Okay, so crimping is Shanghaiing.
Ah, synonyms.
Mm.
Okay, okay.
So
This is the
crimps-
American version of it.
Crimps. Oh, so it's like pimps.
yeah,
It's sailor pimps.
Oh man, crimping ain't
It is
easy.
kind of pimps. Yeah.
Crimp my
Crimping
ship.
is-
It's just a whole bunch of sailors walking around with feathered hats and
Freaking
Platform
canes.
sailors.
I mean, did you see the
Sailor
hats
pimping
of ship
ships.
captains back in the day? It fits. It tracks.
Crimp
Yeah.
my ride.
Officer
Having a
uniforms in
pimp can
general in
instead
the
of a
military
peg leg?
back in the day.
So crimps,
Yeah, big pimp. Yeah, I got
big
you.
crimp.
I'll bet you there are pimps nowadays that are wearing tricorns.
Maybe.
I'd rock a tricorn.
I don't even know what a tricorn looks like.
Tricorn hat. It's the one with the
Tricornered
3
hat.
points.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Standard
see that.
Revolutionary War hat.
It'd probably look good with the smoking jacket.
Yeah, I could see that working with a smoking jacket.
Smoking out, throwing up, keeping lean up in my cup. Go on.
Crimps flourished in port cities. San Francisco, Portland, Seattle on the West Coast. Portland eventually surpassed San Francisco for Shanghai. On the East Coast, New York easily led the way, followed by Boston, Philadelphia, and Baltimore.
Ooh, that was Baltimore would be dangerous.
She.
Could you imagine? Like, you know who would be? You know who would be crimping, right? It would be Omar. Everybody would be like, oh
Yeah.
shit, Omar's coming. Omar's coming. He's gonna crimp you.
I mean, well, it was a big business.
Yeah, but he would only crimp like the drug dealers and shit.
Oh, as early as 1852, there were 23 Shanghaiing gangs operating in San Francisco.
23? I mean, that's more districts of gangs than they have now.
Do you think it used to be the
Well.
Bloods and the Crimps?
Monkeypox hadn't dwindled their numbers yet.
You would have the crimp walk. You could do a crimp walk, yeah.
So let's dive a little bit deeper into how crimping worked.
Okay,
All right. So the
I
crimp
approve.
made his living by furnishing ships with crews. The crimp had one or more boarding houses, which provided lodging and other services to sailors. They also, so kind of like a whorehouse.
It
They
sounds like a
also-
hotel, actually, but yeah, okay, go on. Like a
Maybe.
B&B.
We'll find out. We'll find out. They also had saloons. So the boarding masters employed men known as runners, and the runners job was to get the seamen into the boarding house or saloon.
I
wanna
mean, if
be
you're looking for
where
semen
the-
in a saloon, you're gonna find it.
Especially in San Francisco.
This kind of sounds like trafficking a little.
No, go
I
on.
mean, it's definitely human trafficking.
Yeah, you said runners, not groomers.
Well, not yet.
6 of one, half dozen the other.
So, while the ship was waiting offshore to unload its cargo, the only way a sailor could leave legally was with a runner. He couldn't jump off the ship or he'd be in prison, but he could leave with a runner. So, whenever an incoming vessel arrived, numerous whaleboats could be seen streaming from the waterfront. Competition was fierce because runners were paid commission for bringing a sailor to the boarding house or saloon. Once aboard the ship, the runners solicited the sailors to desert and accompany them to their boarding house or saloon. Then the runners would offer free liquor to other inducements to get all sailors
So
to
it's
come
basically
to their
Vegas and
boarding
all the
house.
timeshare people that are bugging you.
Yeah,
Saying,
yeah.
Hey, come
Kinda.
stay
It
where
does sound a lot like the timeshare scam.
Yes.
Oh, once
And
there,
then you're locked into it for life because you made one bad decision.
Or multiple if you're.
Hang on, though. Not all timeshares are bad. I worked at one.
No, they're all bad.
No, mine was cool, man.
How's your timeshare, Mad?
I don't have one. I worked there.
Have you ever thought
Exactly.
about investing in a Hilton Grand Vacation?
stop trying to sell us shit.
So Mad followed the principle of it's better to be at the right hand of the devil than in his path.
I
I'd
didn't
rather
sell
be
them.
the crimp than be
I,
the...
I worked the front desk, which, by the way,
Yeah, you were a hostess. We get it.
Listen, I am not the crimped. I am the one who crimps.
no, I check people in and shit. I worked overnights, man.
Sure. You worked overnight?
Yeah, I worked the night shift.
In the crimp hotels?
Bet you did.
Oh,
Bet you
boy.
worked that night shift.
I
Overtime.
don't know what you're trying to.
Intimate.
Yeah, look. Were there a
Insinuate.
lot of ladies on vacation from their husbands that came in? Yes. Did I happen to lose one of the paddle boats because a chick and I had a 2-liter bottle of Purple Passion and went out on the lake? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe these things happened.
That was
Sounds like it
highly
definitely.
detailed for a maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounded very specific.
Have you never heard of a hypothetical before? My God, let's go on, move. Let's do this.
So okay, so anyway, so it was like normal stuff, right? And getting a timeshare, except once there, sailors would be drugged.
Oh,
The thing was usually
How is that
administered by
unlike a timeshare?
the bartender.
look, a 3-hour
Often,
sales pitch isn't always a drug. It's just, it feels like you were.
It put me to sleep.
Yeah.
well, you think that's what put you to sleep. So the thing was usually administered by the bartender, often putting snuff in their beer, sometimes dropping a strong plug of tobacco in the man's whiskey. How the fuck does that put them to sleep?
Dude,
I
I'd
don't know, I
appreciate
have whiskey
that.
and tobacco all the time.
Mixed together.
I
though?
never thought to have them as one ingestion though. Like,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Imp. Sometimes I take a sip, and then before I swallow it, I also take a puff on the cigarette.
Wait, really?
Sure.
What you do is you take a puff on the cigarette, then you drink, then you exhale the smoke. Yeah.
No. What up, Zax?
Take a guess, Sex.
Matt's sniffing some chick on a paddle boat.
That is what Matt is doing right now. Yes.
That was a
And he
hypothetical.
used to drink Purple Passion. So
too specific to be a hypothetical.
I lived in a
Matt.
dry county,
all
motherfucker.
know the
We
truth.
drank what we fucking had.
There's a timeshare in a dry county?
Yeah,
we're trafficking semen
yeah.
in this story, Sex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
just going to confuse Zax.
Is it though? Mm-hmm. So, if the tobacco didn't do the trick, they were given a drink spiked with laudanum, opium, or chloral hydrate. If still nothing worked, they would hit the guy over the head with what was known as a bone
That's
starter.
what it always ends up
It
being,
seems
doesn't
like You
it?
should have started there because isn't tobacco a stimulant?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
So how is that gonna knock them out?
I think they were trying to give him tobacco poisoning.
Or they were just maybe like trying to like make him happy, you know, and then be like,
Loosen 'em
"Yeah,
up.
dude, fucking come over here." And they were having a good time. They were like, "Yeah, okay, whatever."
Quick, we play
But then
this
if they
game.
didn't agree, then they would just drug him.
Yeah.
We play this
Like
game
you do.
called "Drink These 3 Drinks," and then if you're then close your eyes.
If
And
you
if
keep
you
them
close
open, we're
your
gonna
eyes-
club you on the back of the head.
Hey. Yeah.
Pick which hand.
Don't know
You
this
have
mad
3
person.
choices.
I can believe that.
So, after they were relieved of their belongings, including their clothes,
Oh.
they were wrapped in a blanket and rowed unconscious out to an awaiting ship. And all the crewmen needed was 4 limbs and at least 1 good eye.
Oh.
That
At
that
least
was
one.
that was the. Hold on, we got to make sure that that he has 4 limbs and 1 good eye. That's
Well, yeah, so he could see what he was doing. Or what was being
Depth
done to him.
perception
I'm
doesn't
not-
matter on the ocean.
At least partially see what he's doing.
It's a vast blue. I can't see how far it goes on. Well,
Could you imagine? Because they take all his possessions and shit. Imagine getting on the ship and he's just like, I can't. Where are my glasses?
Go,
I
Sanders,
can't
go.
sail without my glasses.
So, from a report, they swarm over the rail like pirates and virtually take possession of the deck. The crew are shoved into the runners' boats, and the vessel is often left in a perilous situation with none to manage her. The sails unfurled, and she is liable to drift about in the shipping channel. In some cases, not a man has been left aboard in half an hour.
It
Anchor
feels
has
like
been
we
dropped.
skipped something here.
A little bit.
Yeah. Now we're taking them off boats.
Yeah, no, there was nothing skipped. I know. It feels that way.
We
But
jumped
so-
from we're kidnapping people to
Yeah.
now everybody's being taken off of ships.
so first
Yeah,
they
the-
said come to Boys Town, and then they said, you know what, we don't need the middleman. We're just gonna take you off the boat and put on our boat.
Is this a
Isn't that just
euphemism?
piracy?
Yeah.
We
I
kinda-
got my flippy floppies on. Dolphins are doing flips and shit. I'm on a boat.
I got my flippy
So-
floppies on.
So they're just stealing them off of each other's ships too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have you never heard of turtleneck and chain?
What?
And like I said, it's really easy to get them to work on your boat if you let them know. Well, that boat you're on right now, it's not going to be there in like 5 minutes. So do you want to work on this one instead?
I mean, Styx said it well when they said come sail away, right?
They said a sailor was anybody's game until he actually was in a boat and had named his crimp, whereupon he was that crimp's
Named
property.
his crimp.
Imagine waking up.
I'm a
naked.
crimp named Slickback.
I'm a crimp, bitch.
I'm a crimp waddle.
No.
just-
It's a crimp named Slickback.
Just think about waking up naked on a boat and you're like, what's happening? Who's your crimp? What? My who? Your crimp. He said his name was Ice Crimp Slim.
Yeah, who's your crimp daddy?
Get it like Iceberg Slim, one of the most famous
Yeah.
pimps of all time. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I do.
we got it.
Max
just-
Jones.
Funnier now that you explained it, though.
I like
well,
how the
'cause-
story went from they're fair game until they're on a ship to just a minute ago we were talking about how we were just kidnapping people off of ships too.
Yeah, well, you gotta say they didn't say.
Hey,
the crimp's
they're
name.
on a ship.
They weren't claimed. Somebody just got them out there.
They weren't claimed.
On the water.
Oh, they were free roam,
Yeah.
like
Free
sailors,
range sailors.
free range sailors.
They lay the best eggs.
I know about eggs.
You would, front tail.
So let's talk about this economic trap. Aside from 2 to 4 months advance pay, sailors could not collect their wages until their ship had completed its voyage, which took anywhere from 4 months to 4 years. If sailors left the ship before the voyage was finished and the cargo unloaded, they would not be paid. So the captains had a
Smart.
strong incentive to get sailors to desert ship. The ship's captain welcomed runners aboard to lure the deserting sailors onto shore.
Hey, Captain, who's all these dudes you get invited on? They're really cool guys, bro. They're really cool. Not like those other guys, not like the guys that kidnapped you and put you on this ship. These guys are legit. Just go with them. Have fun. Take whatever they drink.
Listen, they call me Honest Dr. Crimpin, okay?
Can I feel
You
the
can
back of your
trust
head?
me.
See if
I like how they're trying to make a big deal out of them not getting paid until the end of the voyage. It's like, bitch, what are they going to pay for? I mean, why would
They
they
own
need any
you.
money? They're stuck on a ship.
You're
They're not
supposed to pay
allowed
money
to
for
leave the ship.
yeah, but they are when the ship docks and the cargo comes off. They're allowed to
Yeah,
leave.
the whole point of money when you're underway is to go spend it at the port call.
Right.
Except you're only allowed to get off the ship with a runner who's then going to kidnap you to another ship.
That's true.
So honestly, this sounds like a great life. You don't need any money.
Yeah,
What the
you
You're
fuck
don't-
going
are
to
you
get
saying?
wined
Yeah.
and dined at every port you get into because the runners are going to be like, hey, no, we got this. Bottle service all night.
No,
So-
hey,
so-
You're going
okay.
to wake up on another ship, but don't worry, you are not going to get paid from the first ship anyway.
So,
iceberg
there's no-
crimp. Don't worry about it. I'll hit myself over the head. I enjoy this line of work.
Yeah.
You know what? I've given up on a life of
Joke's
land.
on you. I'm into that shit.
I mean, it's better than too hot to the cot, right? You just work until. Now, there's not really a good retirement, right? But oh well.
I mean, Slender signed up for this shit
I did it for 14 years.
voluntarily.
Oh wow. I guess crimping ain't easy, huh?
No.
And Mad, I mean, it wasn't on a ship, but I mean, he never got paid. He left and didn't get his T-shirt.
Well, I mean, I got paid.
True story.
Dude, they lure you in with
You
lies.
didn't get paid
okay?
with the promise you were made. A T-shirt.
Yeah, but I didn't know we were both fucking circumcised. So
Well, I appreciate Zach for bringing this, but apparently with this lifestyle, you don't even get paid for docking.
No, it's just a perk.
Yeah.
Imp, just say one thing.
I'm horrified and disgusted by this conversation.
Oh,
Good enough.
He said "damn it, bird" like at least once or twice.
So sailors eventually became wise to the tactic. So captains would try to get the
I wonder
crews
how
to
long it
leave.
took these fucking dum-dums. It would, the first time it happened to me, I would be like, you know what? I'm going to be on the lookout. What's that? Free drinks on my way.
Dude, there is probably you could probably make a hangover movie about sailors trying to figure out how they ended up on this ship.
Yes. Are there not movies about?
I bet you're wondering how I got here. Me too.
Does anybody remember what happened last night?
Oh man, it's like Hangover, but with sailors. What happened last night? Yeah.
Look, all right. So
But, I mean- You said that it would last months or up to 4 years,
Yeah.
the trips. So, I mean, you get fooled once and it's only 4 years of your life.
Yeah.
You get fooled twice, that's 8 years. That's when you're going to start being like, wait a second.
You
Only one.
you get fooled 3 times. You may as well just do 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting a pension at that point.
I'm sure they had a pension plan back then, right?
Oh,
Could you imagine
Oh,
someone
yeah, I'm
who
sure.
was a shit sailor, and he kept like, "Oh, here I am having another drink," and like, God, nobody wants you.
The crimpers are just like, no, man, you're good. You're good.
There's a reason you weren't drafted. Free agent.
So, all right, so sailors started becoming wise to the tactics. So then captains would try to get the crews to leave by serving rotten or tiny food rations. The men then usually deserted within a few days, but often the captain would have already made a deal with a crimp. So the sailors would sometimes, within hours, find themselves aboard the vessel they had just left, unable to collect wages earned from the previous voyage.
New
So it was
rules,
a really small talent pool they were drawing from, huh?
Whoever
Did
was
I-
drunk.
Wait.
I mean, it seems like you could just kill the captain. I mean, you've been
And they can't
Shanghaied.
flog you. Yeah.
I mean, isn't a mutiny okay when you've been kidnapped for 4 years?
Well, I'm sure
It's
that
still a mutiny, Brahma,
Yeah,
and some
you know,
sailors are above that.
and it's
These
not
aren't
just the
sailors.
captain.
These are a whole bunch of kidnapped idiots.
Right? Yeah, no, I was a librarian. I don't know what to do on a ship. We'll show you.
I just ran into this guy and asked me to come and have a drink at the saloon. I've never been on a boat in my life.
You were a librarian? You're probably great with charts. Follow me.
Oh, and after we kill a whale, you're going to be the one inside of it to scoop out all the goodies.
Read
Besides
this
the whole-
book. You'll know what to cut.
Besides, that whole anti-flogging thing, that goes away as soon as you hit international waters.
Also true.
Also, they would be in debt to the crimps for 2 months advance pay to sign up for the ongoing voyage, and perpetual poverty, working off a debt attached to his future wages. The sailor was a virtual slave laboring under subhuman conditions.
Just
Well,
imagine,
if you had
like,
debt with one ship, just go with another runner to a different place, and you're, hey, gone.
Is Shredda
gonna
crimping
see that ship
herself
again.
right now? Because she's sounding more and more British with every paragraph.
oh,
Oh no. I don't know.
Righto.
Nar.
That accent's just creeping in again.
I'm an
the-
evil crimp pirate.
The crimper would make the captain give him the sailor's advance pay, so they
I
bring
can't
his
understand
unconscious
when you do
naked
the
guy out,
accent.
and the captain would pay the commission for getting the guy his job. The 2 months advance pay never goes to the person who's been kidnapped. The practice was known as blood money because the senseless men shanghaied aboard ships were frequently blood-soaked from the beatings.
I thought we were clubbing them once over the head.
Sometimes you gotta,
Listen,
like
sometimes
how it
one
goes.
hit over the head doesn't get the job
Yeah.
done.
Yes,
Yeah.
but now we're talking about beatings, not
'cause
just
sorry.
a second
one
club
turns
over
into
the head.
two
I'm
turns
sorry.
into
I'm
four,
trying to
four
teach
turns
my
into eight.
intern how to be a correct crimp.
Hold on. When
Listen,
you,
if 8 guys all hit him at the same time, they only hit him once.
true, and if you
think the-
club, if you're clubbing him, you're sealing the deal, right?
oh boy, dude, I wish I could. I'm gonna move back up because I know there's gonna be more. So when you're a crimp, right, and you have your intern or your apprentice, do you think he has a sign that says "student crimp on board"? So that you're gonna get beat a little bit more because he doesn't know the sweet spot.
Got to take some extra swings.
What is it that they hit you with that so it doesn't leave a mark?
Oh, they don't give a
Soap?
fuck about a mark.
phone book.
Like soap.
You are shocked that I am okay with Shanghaiing? I have a "Don't Tread on Me" flag right behind me. I'm
seems
okay
like
with
Shanghaiing
Shanghaiing
is
because if you try to Shanghai me,
kidding.
you're gonna die.
No step on snake.
You're gonna die for your crimping.
You got to change your crimping ways.
Baby.
Okay, let's move on over to the Barbary Coast.
Not Minnesota.
What?
Yeah, CTE wasn't a thing at this time, so you really didn't have to worry much about hitting them in the head.
Oh.
Head
Yeah.
or two.
It just seems like if you're covered in blood from only headshots, you're probably dealing with more than CTE, even,
Yeah, but
even if they
everyone-
hadn't discovered it yet.
I
But see,
think
that's-
concussions are a lot like peanut allergies. Nobody had them back then.
Yeah, the CTE didn't exist. But the thing about the head, though, is everybody knows God filled it a little, overfilled it with blood, so you have extra. That's why it's okay that you have, nosebleeds, because you have a,
No, that
Backup
is true.
blood.
When I've made mistakes shaving my head and like taking out a canoe of skin, that'll bleed for like days.
yeah.
Yeah, you know all about that, don't you, Brahma?
What
And
do you
sometimes
shave with?
Uh,
Guess a fucking Bowie knife? I don't know.
Fucking broadsword.
That's pretty manly.
Currently a Mach 3, but sometimes you just accidentally slip a little bit and it digs in, and then
Ugh.
it's
Ugh.
not like a paper cut type cut from shaving. It's you peeled a whole piece of skin down about 3 layers from your head, and it curls up in the razor, and then you gotta figure out how to disconnect it.
You know, sometimes you just want to drain a little blood from your head because it helps you think. Because your
Yeah.
brain has more
True.
room to wiggle.
But since there's so much skull up there, you can't use leeches, so you just use a razor.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta let
Who
the
says you
humors
can't
out.
Makes
use
sense.
leeches?
Perfect sense.
Yeah.
We are medical experts. Listen to us.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
For any legal references, that is what we call a joke.
Yes.
So let's go over to the Barbary Coast. The waterfront along San Francisco's Barbary Coast was one of the most dangerous areas in San Francisco since the beginning of the gold rush.
Still is.
In addition to regulation, nightstick and pistol usually carried, every policeman assigned waterfront duty sported a foot-long knife. What? Like a fucking machete? A machete?
No, it's a knife. It's a knife.
Yeah, it's like you went to Subway.
Yeah, it's only 12 inches.
I thought the
Several
Barbary
battles.
Coast was in Africa.
Apparently not. Not this one. Several battles occurred where residents of the Barbary Coast had their hands chopped off by skillful police. Oh, that's nice. Alleys and streets by the waterfront were packed with saloons, brothels, and boarding houses catering to sailors. Although most boarding houses had bar rooms, sailors often traveled uptown to the dives of the Barbary Coast for entertainment. All right. The California Police Gazette had already warned the public about strychnine whiskey used by the bars
Strychnine whiskey?
Yeah.
This
used by the
escalated quickly.
bars to snare their prey. Okay. The saloons had great names like the Nymphia, the So Different, the Fierce Grizzly, the Fat Darties, and the Crutch, and another one that I'm not going to say the name to.
Go
on
ahead,
this
babe.
channel. Nope.
I mean,
What's the
I'm
name of
doing-
it?
Not
Put it in the
saying
private chat.
Something tells me that in modern day San Francisco, that Grizzly one's still there. It's just a different type of bar.
yeah, and
And a different type of bear.
the Nymphia is completely abandoned because it sounds too much like Nympho, and
No,
Man,
that's the one
now I-
still there too. Probably just it's a lesbian bar now.
I gotta look up the freaking name of that bar.
I just put it in there.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, fine. I'll give you a pass on this
Oh,
one.
yeah. Well, wow.
So, not all
No, I
crimper
think you need to say
sailors-
it.
No.
Normally, I would be on board with you saying it, but no. Again, need this channel.
the show next week will be on Mad's newest channel.
It's called Mad's Nunu.
Matt's Nunu sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm talking about my goodies, huh?
Yeah. About your pootie tang. Like
About
you
my
have-
pootie tang.
Yeah, like you have it like, ooh, come check out Matt's Nunu.
No, no,
Yeah, yeah.
no, no.
Nope, nope.
So
To the nuh.
we're chopping off hands, all right? And then
Ooh, post
on the
Mad channel. There
Barbary
you go.
Coast. And alleys and streets by the waterfront were packed with saloons, brothels. Oh, wait, no. I already read that part. Okay, yeah. I named a bunch of bars.
Oh,
Brothels.
except the important one.
Except the one that shall not be named. Not all crimper sailors were actual sailors. Okay.
I bet there
Many
was
were
a
just-
wizard, though. Speaking of that will not be named, I bet there was at least one grand wizard at that bar.
That one specific bar.
Yeah, yeah.
So none of them were sailors.
Yeah, but
They're-
one of
they're-
them had a lightning scar on his forehead.
They're businessmen.
Another one had a white hood.
There's a
Ma-
couple of guys there
many-
that are really fascinated with Eastern and Asian symbology too. It's kind of weird.
This guy's asking if I know how to build a giant cross. And if I have gasoline. Go on.
Lighter fluid.
Many were just men who didn't know
Hey, Deeble.
any better. Like William Davis. He was shanghaied. His granddaughter wrote this account. He left Mexico and left us there to go to San Francisco to look for work around the waterfront and the sailors' boarding houses and saloons. He was drinking. A ship was bound out for Europe and they were short on carpenters, so they shanghaied him, drunk, and loaded him on the ship. When he sobered up, there were 6 days out on the ocean bound for Cape Horn, as those days were as no Panama Canal.
As in those days, there was no Panama Canal.
Would you like to read, Matt?
No, I. Don't you do that.
Would you like to fucking read?
I can't believe Brahma left before Slender got back.
Oh man, now it's up to me to add
Yep.
color.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I had the color purple. Sounds scarier than I meant.
So we were left. So we were left, and we never knew where he was. Grandpa Davis showed up after 9 years and wanted Mother to take him back.
Years. And
And he-
So
but
that's
he
at
was
least
then
2
an old
tours.
man.
I mean, what's the life expectancy back then? You know, because if you're gone, like Bram was saying, if you go for 4 and 4, and then you're 8, 9 years out, it's like, you know, that's like most of your adult life is on some ship, and sure you got
Yeah.
free meals, but I don't know, maybe you wanted to do something with your life.
Well, now he's fucked, right?
Yeah.
He told the story as his wanderings, how they shanghaied him, how the ship was shipwrecked in the Bay of Biscay off the coast of Spain, how he was picked up by a ship bound for Malaga, Spain, how he sailed for England and then to the Canada and then to the California, looking for us, then to Logan and found us, but Grandma would not take him in, so he left.
9 years. You get back to your wife and family. You're like, oh my God, you won't believe what I went through to find you. Yeah,
You're right. I don't.
we've moved on.
We've physically moved and we've emotionally moved on. Bye.
You won't
I mean,
believe
what do
this.
you
You're
want?
right. We don't.
Poor
What do you
guy.
want? What? I mean,
He's
yeah.
like, I guess I'll just go get myself shanghaied.
Go back to the sea.
Again.
Go back to where all the seamen are.
At least there I had a purpose.
And
And I saw a
importance.
purpose.
Yes.
Did-
all the
did he,
sea
though?
water.
So,
Hmm.
there was many notable crimps in San Francisco.
Things haven't changed.
One's name was Horseshoe Brown, who would hit sailors over the head with a horseshoe.
How'd you get a name Horseshoe? Let me show you.
Well, still.
We have an opening.
Wait, horseshoes don't belong on boats. I don't get it. Thump.
Another's name was Honest Arnold, who got his name because he never told a sailor the truth.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Oh, irony.
Oh, there was also a Calico Jim,
Oh.
who was known for having shanghaied as many as 6 policemen who'd come to investigate him.
Hey, you want to talk
Yeah,
about something? Yeah, come here. Let me show you something real quick. Boom.
Jim, we're here to investigate. There's been reports of crimping. Crimping. Oh my God, here?
All I have are these
Look.
wonderful not
Yeah,
drug
here.
donuts.
Officer, come in, have a drink, and we'll talk about it. You can look anywhere you want. Here, have a a whiskey. Got him. Hey, I'm looking for my partner. He was here. Oh my God, your partner's missing? Here, come inside. Have a drink. We'll look together. Horseshoe.
Ever had some Shanghai tea?
Oh,
We've
there's
been
also
getting reports of an enormous amount of blackjacks being shipped here. Any explanation for that? Blackjacks? No. Here, I got some nice whiskey. Come in here, have a drink. I'll be right back. Comes up behind.
Uh-oh.
What?
Looks like your shoe's
Where'd you get
untied.
that? Mail order.
Looks like your shoe's untied. You should bend over and tie it. Then Shanghaied. You think that's what they would say when they would hit him in the back of the head?
Well,
Shanghai.
Shanghaied.
not the one famous Shanghaier known as Amazonian Mother
Wait,
Bronson.
you skipped a couple.
Oh,
never mind.
Amazonian Mother Bronson.
Amazonian Mother Bronson. Okay. All right.
Was
I'm guessing that was
apparently
her bar.
So powerful that she could anesthetize a crewman with her bare hands.
No, that's called choking a motherfucker out.
She put him in a bear hug?
And then we
she
also
could at least
had-
do it the nice way and, put you out by Snoo Snoo.
We also had Miss Pigot, who ran a boarding house that specialized in a drink of gin, brandy, whiskey, and opium.
Yeah, can I get that
So the
that,
1800s version of a mind eraser. Neat.
Can I get that crimperita, please? I hear it's really good here. They have the best crimperita.
Everywhere else, it's a little bit weak. Here, they really put enough in it.
It really packs a punch. It really hits you in the back of the head.
So one of the most famous crimpers of all the crimpers of the San Francisco Barbary Coast was a man by the name of Shanghai Kelly.
Now you know that you're top dog if you're named after the
The act.
the act. Yeah.
His villainy named him the label King of the Crimps.
Crimping ain't easy.
I'm the king of the cramps.
James Kelly was known simply as Shanghai Kelly. He was a short, thick man with a wild red beard and red hair and a horrific temper. Kelly was born in Ireland in
Oh, boy.
1820.
Well, that says it all right there.
Made his way to
Fucking Celts.
California. 1848. No one really knew where in Ireland he was from, and he wasn't big on details.
What's that? Where am I from? Oh, I'm just from Clovers and whatnot.
You can't tell by my outrageous accent.
Yeah. Wait.
Heard his
You're
island.
Dublin, right? Not there.
You sounded a bit French there.
Is small
Right, he
island.
did. The Finnegans? No. I've never been associated with the Finnegans.
How many battles have you lost with Canada?
I have never succeeded in giving Canada American land.
Why are you French?
He just has a French voice. It's not even the
Right?
accent, it's the voice.
I think it's a
that-
fucking hat on your head.
I think that your crimp name, yes, could be like your porn star name. Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, so first date, first pet and street you lived on?
Mine would be Cody Laswell.
Mine would be. Oh, I don't want to give too much away. Mine would be Blue 279.
Mine would be Frisky Rocky Hill.
Yep. It's pretty
Aw.
cool.
I'm not
Actually, mine
playing
would
this
be
game. Mine would be
Blue-
Mayor of Crimptown.
That is not the name, the road name that you grew up on.
Yeah, I'd rather not have all of my
Buddy
identity stolen.
Stone's a cool one.
Do you still live on the same street?
No, most of the questions that
Yep.
they ask you for password recovery are not your current street. It's the first street you lived on and the name
Never
of
been
your
asked
first
that.
pet.
That's why I never use those when I pick my questions.
I
Yeah, I
know,
don't use those either.
but
That way I can answer these questions.
it's called fishing.
The Crimp Father. That just makes me picture the door closing.
No, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Godfather, not the Godfather from WWF.
Yeah.
Pimpin' ain't easy. Everybody
Okay.
get aboard the hoe tree.
So we have Kelly. He's Irish, yeah. He specialized in the long trip, hence the name Shanghai. Waking up on a boat headed for Alaska or the Cook Islands was one thing, but waking up on a ship headed for Shanghai meant years of your life was gone. These were the worst ships with the most undesirable voyages. Kelly set himself up in a business at a sailor's boarding house at 33 Pacific Street, the heart of the Barbary Coast. It was a ramshackle 3-story building put on stilts because when the tide came in, the water swept right under the house and lapped at the front door.
I like how they can set themselves up permanently at an address, and the sailors still don't catch on because they've been gone for 5-6 years.
Dude, do you think they remember anything by the time they get back? Nah.
I think the real question is, are these like nice crimps that, like literally after you get back from the trip, they return you to the same port that you were taken from?
Listen,
the
Daddy's gonna take care of you.
Yeah. No, dude. When you get back and you run into your same crimp, he's
Yeah.
gonna crimp you again and put you on a different boat, or even the same boat.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, bitch, where's my money?
Right. Better have my scratch.
But that would actually be returning you to the same port if you ran into the same crimp.
Yeah.
Does it matter if you see it for an hour before you're knocked over the head and put back on another boat?
Or you see him,
Maybe,
you're like,
maybe you
"Hey!"
shouldn't go with the runner over to the same crimp that you saw the first time that knocked you out.
Maybe be like, "Hey, dude, it's been a while. You know, I remember having a really good meal, but I can't remember anything else. How you been? Yeah, want to sit down and have a meal with me? Sure. Ah, damn.
Yeah, that's great until Fred Durst is like, it's the real mother feel, y'all.
Listen, you crimped me once, shame on you. You crimped me twice. Shame
Shame
on
on
me.
you again.
So Shanghai would send out his runners to ships who would induce them with promises of women and liquor. If his runner got a sailor to abandon ship, it was a double win. He now got money for getting the sailor on the next ship, and a vacancy had been created on another one.
So they get signing bonuses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, because
Commission?
if you get somebody to abandon their ship, they don't get their pay for the trip they got shanghaied on. So it goes to the crimper, or at least a portion.
Nice.
Well, apparently.
No, because crimping on commission is something else.
I don't know. I mean, again, they've got to have some really good benefits. Maybe a dental health plan, dividends.
Yeah, you think they have health care? Do they have a 401k?
401 matching 401k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, stock options.
Those are important things.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Kelly's innovations that he made. So he was an innovator. He invented the opium cigar.
Oh.
So he had cigars made in Chinatown where the drug was rolled into the cigar with tobacco. That way, even a wary sailor who insisted on pouring his own drinks could be drugged when he was offered a good smoke. It was called the Shanghai smoke.
Original.
Full flavored.
I don't know what flavor, but he did have a special flavor of
He said
drinks.
full flavored.
Oh.
Robust.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. He did have a specialty drinks, which was schnapps with beer spiked with opium, laudanum, and chlorohydrate.
As you know, as someone who has actually experienced opium in his lifetime, you notice what it tastes like.
I don't remember what it tastes like.
Could you taste it if it was covered by mint schnapps?
Yes.
Schnapps is
Pretty strong.
not a strong alcohol, but it's strong flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They got Mad Dog 2020 here. Perfect.
Banana strawberry flavored?
I hear the mango's pretty good.
So speed was important to Shanghai Kelly. This was because ship captains often became desperate for crewmen at the last minute when members of the crew failed to show up. Probably because they've been fucking kidnapped. Because
Failed
I
to
love
show
how
up
there's
because
still
they were on
action.
another ship.
I love how there's still supposedly actual crews on these ships.
because of this, Kelly had 3 trap doors installed in front of his bar.
Nice.
So hold on. Once you've been crimped once, and you're just like, You don't even have to worry about applying for another ship because it's like I'm just gonna go eat where these guys keep disappearing at, and I'll get a good meal and I'll wake up on a new boat and I'll find out how many years I don't have to worry about it.
Imagine you go with a friend and be like, but I'm too smart for you guys. I'm not gonna drink anything. I'm not gonna eat anything. No problem. I just need you to stand right over here. Oh, sure. On this X? Yes, on the X. Okay.
So this is what
I imagine it's more like, the guys from Shawshank, where it's like, you get out and you've got too much freedom, so it's like, no, I'd rather be back in where I understand how things work. So everybody just goes to their crimper and gets re-kidnapped over and over and over. I can't handle the real world or freedom anymore.
Can I take
one
a
of your
week
people.
off? I'll be back here in a few days. I just need to take care of some stuff. All right, we'll see you next.
What'd you say, Med?
I was asking if that was one of Punk's people.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like one of his people.
You know who that is, don't you?
Yeah, I know who it is.
Okay.
so look
Wookiee
so
supremacy.
once what Wookie.
Wait, that's Wook?
Yeah.
I had no clue that was Wook.
Hi, Wook.
Well, he hasn't gone by that for almost 5 years.
Where you been?
He's gone through about 12 different names since that are all... What is it, Papa Cotton?
Now
Where
in
was that
Spanish, the father of Cotton goes by many names, but he is honored among.
No. We're not bringing your cotton shit in here.
I'm
That's
just
what he goes
literally
by anyway.
saying his name.
You
See,
give him
now I know
power
it's
when
Wook.
you say his name.
But yeah, he got upset with Star Wars and got rid of Wookiee and went with Papa Cotton, but I still have called him
Oh my God.
Wook the whole time. And it's been almost 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's more than a 3-hour tour for sure. Just like these
Okay.
guys who got Shanghai.
Thank you for the segue.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he
All
did
right,
this
wait, real quick.
Oh boy.
Because somebody asked me earlier if I would do the sea walk. I was like, well, let
The
me
crimp-
go.
You mean the crimp walk?
Yeah, the crimp walk. Yes. I was like,
Yeah.
well, let me go and I will see if I can get Grok to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to share this. Now, I'm still trying to get to Costa Rica. Normally, I'd be like, oh, if we hit this goal, I'll show you. But I just want to encourage everyone. This is what I do for you guys. This is because I have no problem sharing this because I love our audience.
Let's see walk. See to the walk. Yeah,
What the hell?
What the
One more
fuck?
time.
Why are you
Why
not
are you-
wearing pants?
Why don't you?
I
pants
don't
on?
know.
I need an adult.
Also,
I'm not
why did
that
you
adult.
pause it right as you went spread eagle?
I didn't pause it. The video stopped.
I mean, I don't wear pants.
Also,
but I'm
why
a
did
pants
it look like panties? There was no bulge at all.
It was cold. I had
Cold enough
just
to
gotten
retract completely?
Yeah, I just had gotten out of the pool.
Why is that the choice that Grok went with?
I don't know.
It's starting to understand Mad. He's talked to it enough.
Yeah, I think it knew exactly what you wanted to see.
Yeah. So I see. That's why everybody, that's why I should be loved is because unlike DSP, I'm not gonna make you pay for that kind of stuff. I will show it. I will share.
I'd rather you did.
So
DSP will also freely jack off on the stream, so
he didn't know he was on stream.
Yeah,
So
he made a mistake.
he did it for free.
Only one.
He did
Oh,
do it
wait.
for free.
So, real quick, a few years ago, I was like, I remember wearing tidy whities as a kid, and I don't remember anything being wrong with them. So I figured I'd buy a pack, try them out. Oh boy, that was a mistake. Those things are not comfortable at all.
They give you so much support, though.
Well, so did the boxer briefs, though.
The boxer briefs are the ultimate fusion.
Yeah,
I prefer the ones that separate your balls from the shaft with the pouch.
Of course.
See,
you
that's
do.
just weird,
That's too
gross.
Gucci.
Sounds like rich people shit.
Yeah, I've never worn those. I
It's
mean,
a
I
thing.
It's pretty freaking
It's a
awesome.
thing. Why do I know that that's a thing and you don't know that that's a thing?
A banana hammock? Are we talking about banana hammocks now?
No.
No.
Not at all.
We're talking about separate compartments for the Frank and
Let's
the
put
Beans.
I'll
Wait,
put it
you
simply.
compartmentalize your crotch?
I don't.
Hey, Slender,
Yeah.
you know the shoes like ninjas wear that separate the big toe from everything else?
Tabby
Yeah.
boots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of that.
They
but as
have
underwear.
tabby crotch?
Yes.
Now I kind of want to try it.
I had police
One hole for
underwear.
the sausage and the other for the beans. Yeah.
I told you about my police underwear, right?
Is it
They-
something like you would get in Utah?
I've never been to Utah. So what it is like there was pads that you could slip in on the side so that your duty belt isn't riding on your hip because it gives a little. But then I figured out, hey, if I just put maxi pads on my regular underwear, it's gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, you told us.
Yeah.
You wore maxi pads?
Yes, he did.
Fuck yeah, bro. It was comfortable.
Gay.
Natty pads.
All right, where were we at in the story?
I don't know. Giggles
Okay,
McGee is.
Shanghai Kelly
There's
has a
doors
bunch of fucking
before.
inventions, okay? And one of them is that he has these fucking trap doors installed in his bar.
Of course.
When
You do.
a
You're
crewman
standing
was
next to two other people, and suddenly, where
Is this like
where
one of
what's
those
his face go?
Mr. Beast shows? Stand right there.
Yeah.
I mean, kind
One of you will be on a boat tomorrow.
because he said, okay, so the way that it worked was when a crewman was quickly needed, he would maneuver the man to the correct place in the bar while the bartender poured him a spiked cocktail. Then, just as the sailor seemed to be losing consciousness, Kelly would signal someone who would trip the trap door, and the victim would fall directly into a boat that was waiting below.
Oh my god.
Like, this is some fucking Scooby Doo shit.
Dude, this is.
Yeah.
So
Did he consult with Wile E. Coyote on how to build this place?
No, but he did order the trapdoor from Acme.
So he does actually get the sailor to be drunk enough to pass out, or
Yeah.
drugged enough to pass
Drugged
out.
enough.
But he's
Yes.
like,
The opium,
no,
yeah.
I still want them to hit their head on something. We're going to use a trap door to where they fall in
no,
completely lifeless into a boat where they're likely
Right.
to slam their head into something.
And if the
Yes,
boat's only
but
like
this-
a foot or two away, they're gonna crack their head or something on the boat and drown.
This was only when there was a rush order.
Yeah.
If they paid,
Same day delivery? That costs extra.
Yes, same day delivery, exactly.
If the ship captain has Prime,
This is like at the
Yeah.
end of the night. Is it the
Amazon
end?
Prime of
Is it?
fucking slave taking.
So the man was often injured by the fall,
Really?
but
Weird.
he had a nice long sea voyage ahead of him to recover.
Oh, that's nice.
If the combination of the drug and the fall had killed him, Kelly would still not lose his commission. The dead man would be wrapped in a blanket and sold to the ship's captain as a doping victim. And the captains would often not figure out he was dead until well out into the Pacific.
Hey, you know that new sailor we have? He's really starting to stink and hasn't woke up yet. Oh no, I got him from Shanghai, Kelly.
That guy's always-
They were rated 5 stars.
he's just
on-
high on opium. It's fine.
Imagine
No, like
the-
seriously, the rats are eating him right now.
We'll scare away the rats. That's one of my sailors.
When I get back, I'm gonna write them such a bad review on.
So Kelly became a legend in San Francisco. and
Yeah.
Hey,
sailors
Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
would return and attempt to extract revenge against Kelly. But what would most often they would end up finding themselves once again Shanghai.
God.
Oh, I'm gonna go get this Shanghai Kelly tonight. Shanghai Kelly, we need words.
So
Sure,
he's like the
just
the
come on
Shanghai-
in here and just stand here and we'll have this conversation. I feel really bad about what happened.
You know, you're right.
Here.
You just come here, stand in my office.
Here's a drink on the house.
Yeah, I tell you what, all drinks are on me tonight, boys.
Like I just picture Mr. Burns with a button.
They should have just set his place on fire and never actually went in.
Excellent.
I mean, fire does cleanse all.
Yes.
Just a little to the left.
I'd see that place burn.
Could you imagine, like, they have some kind of prostitute on the other side of the trapdoor, like, and she's like, "Oh, come here, sailor, come, I'll give you sex for free." And the sailor's like, "Oh, okay," and he starts walking over there, and then bam, in the boat.
I imagine this is where line dancing originated from. To the left, to the left.
What up, Adam?
To the left.
I'm interrupting history. Interrupted a story of the history of Inception.
Now walk it on yourself. Now.
So there were legal remedies
Oh,
that could be utilized. A small and disreputable band of bar-hopping lawyers began filing legal suits for victimized sailors against
Have
Kelly.
you been crimped?
Crip chase.
Call Schuster and Schuster.
wait. We need to put up a billboard outside of every bar.
Yeah.
Have you been
Also-
Shanghaied? Wait.
Well, I
it's a
mean,
little
is
late.
there what grounds or do they even have to stand on? I hope it gets dismissed with prejudice.
If they're
Well,
on a
most
boat,
of the
there
ground
is
they're
no-
standing on is a trap
If
door.
you
that they
can't
fall
remember,
through.
if you can't remember what happened to you, I don't think there's a crime that's committed.
I mean, yeah. I mean, unless there's other evidence, you know.
I mean,
Right?
today's Democrats would disagree with you completely.
So
If
whenever
you're both intoxicated, neither one can consent. But it's the guy who's in trouble, so he's on a boat.
Imagine you're in court and Shanghai Kelly's on the stand, and the attorney, right, is like, "So tell me about all your Shanghai." No problem. Oh, could you just stand a little bit to the left, please? Just a little bit more. Shanghai.
Live demonstration. The judge would appreciate that.
Yeah.
so
The bailiff and the judge are paid off.
whenever a judgment was handed down in the sailor's case, the attorney took his fee, which he would then share with Kelly.
What?
So Kelly
Oh
brought
my
some lawyers
God.
in who would then take these guys who were coming in saying, "I got Shanghaied," and then they would go to the court, win a judgment, and the ship's owner would pay, and then Kelly would just take the money.
Dude, what do they call that when you laterally expand your business like that?
diversifying your portfolio.
He deferred.
That's this guy was a great businessman.
Lateral investment.
And the best part is, the sailor has no money to actually pay the lawyer.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
the
no-
lawyer is just getting paid by the guy he sold the sailor to.
And then the sailor has to go be a crewman to get paid.
Because he owes his lawyer money now. Yeah.
Or he could
I'm
go back
so
to
glad
his,
that we've won. I guess another 9 years and I can pay it off.
Dude, that's the only way this racket runs out is when all the people who got Shanghai just start volunteering, cutting out the middleman.
Yeah. They all join the U.S. Navy. Hey, I've got plenty of experience on a boat. I'd be happy to join.
Well, in 1851, San Francisco police made an effort to stop Shanghaiing.
Boo.
This was done under the crusading Captain Edgar Walker, but it was not successful at all. Whenever a policeman was assigned to a waterfront patrol, he would disappear.
Clearly, it wasn't Walker, Texas Ranger on the case.
Ooh. All right, let's talk about the birthday party scam.
Yes.
Kelly's career reached its pinnacle in early 1870s. A convoy of 3 ships sent word by a runner boat as they passed
Wacketeering. Sorry.
the Farion Islands. The Farion Islands that they were horribly short of crew from disease and desertion. Together, the ships needed around 100 men to get back to full strength. One of the ships was named the Reefer and was legendary for the harshness of its command, the dangers of its food, and
It
its
always left
filthy
port
living
on
quarters.
420.
Did you say the reefer had a harsh buzz going on it?
Had a harshness of the command.
Oh,
And the dangers of its food?
And its filthy living quarters.
Yeah, everybody kept getting the munchies and they'd run out of food well before they returned.
Yeah.
So
And every
Kelly,
time they were supposed to clean their room, but they got high though.
so Kelly,
I was gonna crimp some sailors, but then I
Then
got
I got
high.
high. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Was gonna give him a drink, opened a trap door, but then I got high.
I played that song for my daughters once, not realizing what about the fifth verse was because
It
I
gets
hadn't
really
heard
sad.
it in
There's
like 20
5
years.
verses?
Yeah, it gets
Oh,
really
there's-
sad too.
Goes on for a
No,
while.
when you get to the part where I was gonna eat your pussy too, but then I got high, I was like, and we're done with the song. It was
Yeah.
funny till then.
The radio edit doesn't play everything.
It wasn't even the radio edit. It had been like
No.
20 years since I had heard the song and
Well,
did
I'm
not
just-
remember that part at all.
What I'm just saying is most of us heard the radio edit version originally anyway.
We did this the other night, right, Shredder? We were what was the song with the poke coming through? What is it? Oh, Too Close, right?
oh,
You know, step. that's
yeah, but we
kinda
were
close,
like, holy shit, like,
right? Because
I
it's
don't think
just
we
about
should
a
have been
dude that's
listening to
dancing. Yeah, dude dancing with a chick who gets a hard on and is trying to like hide it, but she's like, "Nah, dog, I'm into that."
Oh,
What?
That's a weird
Yeah,
thing to bring
or
up
like-
right after I said how embarrassing it was to have my young daughters listen to a song.
Well, they're not listening to this. What I was saying, when we listened to Pony by Genuine, I don't know if you ever heard that song before, but I remember being in in the church band with my youth group listening to it.
youths. Yeah.
So, all right. There's a ship, a couple of ships, but the main one's the reefer. We need sailors.
Yeah.
So Kelly's like, how can I get sailors? So Kelly came to the neighborhood and saw that the pickings were scarce, with hardly any ships in port and a bunch of regulars in the saloon. It wasn't looking good, but 100 men was a huge commission. So then he came up with what is considered the greatest crimping scam of all time.
Oh boy.
Kelly cleaned out his till, took the money, and chartered a paddle wheel steamer called the Goliath for 2 days. Then Kelly declared that he was throwing himself a birthday party. No one questioned the timing because he never told anyone much about himself.
Smart. He's like, "Hey, you want to come to a super crimp birthday party?"
Hey, you want to check out my island?
So Kelly sent word all over the waterfront that a huge bash was going to be taking place on the Goliath with free food and booze. It was his way of saying thank you to everyone who's helped him over the years.
No, it was a steamboat, so actually he could just line up their heads and bash them all like proper.
All but the most suspicious men got on the Goliath. Pimps, conmen, beggars, cutthroats.
Prince
After
Andrew,
100
Bill
or so
Clinton.
men boarded the ship,
They needed a jazz
Kelly.
player.
gave the
L. Ron
signal.
Hubbard.
Kelly gave the signal and they headed out to sea. Kelly stocked the ship with rum and whiskey, free
Does
food,
he just deliver them
and
directly
his
to
own
the ship?
It
bartenders.
sounds like that's what he's
think
about
so.
to do.
Hold on, we don't know where it's going.
No,
It's
we
his
do.
birthday.
We
No,
do.
there's nothing ominous or about this situation.
No
Thanks,
drugs
guys.
needed.
You
Here,
all gave me the greatest birthday present of all. A
Yourselves.
paycheck.
we used to be a proper country.
You think he was just like? You think he was just like one more crimp, and I'll be done. I'll finally have
Yeah.
enough to retire.
He was trying to get out of the game.
Crimping for life.
So as soon as all these people were out to sea and on board with all of their drinks and food, the drinking got underway immediately. As the ship passed...
Why are all these bottles already open? I don't know. Just have us.
As the ship passed under the Golden Gate, the party was well on. Men started stumbling and collapsing all over the ship. By the time the Goliath reached the reefer and its companion ships,
They
Kelly-
looked like they belonged there.
I am
Kelly
the
was
reefer,
ready.
Maria, the Santa. Wait,
go on.
the
Go
reefer,
on.
the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
Yeah.
I can't say the rest of that song line. It's
As
probably
I'm drinking
offensive.
sangria.
Yeah.
Because my dick can't float. Go on.
So, Kelly was ready to. Oh, okay, so by the time the Goliath reached the reefer and its companionships, Kelly was ready to make his deal and unload the victims. He made several $1,000s and sailed back to San Francisco Bay. So yeah, so he really just fucking dropped
Delivery.
all of those motherfuckers.
Oh, happy birthday to me. I'm Shanghai
his-
Kelly. I'm the great. Oh, there's nobody left on the boat to hear my song.
I'm
You've
a
been
delivery boy.
shanghaied.
His customer service
sailors.
is amazing.
I'm so good I could have Shanghaied myself.
He literally just makes commercials that they play that is just like boats and hoes, boats and hoes.
Oh, so Olivia.
Notice he never sells off the hose to the ships to at least make the people that he crimps a little bit happy on their trip.
That's because back in the day, it was considered bad luck to have a woman on the crew.
Still is, apparently. Have you seen how many wrecks they've had?
I mean, we used to be a proper country.
What was that? What was that sex boat? Yeah, because
Oh, yeah, the love raft.
yeah.
Or wasn't it the Australian Navy that the first time they put a woman in charge of the boat, she immediately sank it?
That was the New Zealand Navy, I believe.
New Zealand? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Eh, feels the same.
And somewhere Smokey's head explodes.
So he made several $1,000s and sailed back to San Fran.
Yes, but then he realized he had a problem.
Oh.
Almost everyone knew about the birthday bash, and now
All of his friends just disappeared.
returning with a most empty ship.
Oh,
He thought
damn.
about waiting for nightfall and returning in the darkness, but then word came that a ship called the Yankee Blade had hit an underwater rock and was taking on water. So he quickly changed course and headed for the Yankee Blade, and he rescued everyone on the ship and gave them all food and booze. And when the Goliath came back to its berth, a bunch of drunken men stumbled off the ship and into the bars of San Francisco. It was too
Where
late
he
to be
immediately
Shanghaied.
crimped them.
So,
He didn't. He left
No.
them.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
he's
why
out.
he got away
He
with it.
Peaced out.
All they people just had to see them get off the boat for him to
Yes.
be in the free and clear. Then he could crimp them.
Well, I mean, he's probably gonna give him a day and see what happens, but they'll probably be crimped by
You-
12 hours from now.
You think he just kept getting that crimp itch? He's like, no, I've been retired. Do you think they came to him like, Shanghai Kelly, we have a boat and we don't have enough men. I retired long ago. I'm not gonna get back into the game.
I stopped
Just
the
one more
opium.
job.
I stopped the opium cold, but the Shanghaiing game, it just calls to me. I can't break it.
You just draw me back in.
So okay, so that's most of.
I was 3 days away from retiring.
So he wasn't the only Kelly. Okay, there's also a Joseph Kelly. Also,
boy.
Yes.
his name is Bunko
In this time
Kelly.
period, all the people named Joseph do so well in our stories.
His name is actually Bunko Kelly. That's what he goes by in Portland, Oregon.
Bunghole
Portland-
Kelly?
No, Bunko.
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 Oh,
Bunko.
okay.
Portland was known for its dangerous port as much as San Francisco. Portland had an
Some things don't ever
underground.
change.
True.
The city's network, so-called Shanghai tunnels, which tourists today are often told were used to spirit unsuspecting men, perhaps lured by a half-naked prostitute to an establishment where they were drugged and kidnapped toward their final destination. By his count, some 2,000 souls owed their time at the sea. Owed their time at the sea because of Joseph Kelly. So Bunko kidnapped 2,000 people and shanghaied them. And Kelly spent his early life on the sea. In his memoir, he wrote of once being shipwrecked on an island off Madagascar, rescued from the shipwreck by the natives. Kelly was fed soup. Afterward, he looked into the clay jug that stored the rest of the stew and discovered the right hand of one of his shipmates.
What the fuck?
Delicious.
They only
We
just
murdered
That's
turn
they
around
I
and
so-
say,
shanghaied
didn't
his
know that there was
hand?
cannibalism.
And
in
Shredder
here.
just got excited.
I didn't know
Can I-
that there was cannibalism in here. Oh.
Can I just say that it's really messed up if you're gonna feed or give somebody something to drink and you don't tell them what's in it? That's messed up.
Yeah.
There should be a
Hey,
label.
if you
clearly
didn't
marking-
ask,
look.
Was it
Look,
delicious?
I think Shanghai's in the name, so Shanghai brand Shanghai was just par for the course.
What the fuck did you say?
I couldn't parse it out. I tried.
It's probably better that way. Anyway,
Can we get back to the cannibalism?
Yes. So
Yeah.
Bunko Kelly's a cannibal, and
Well, I mean, no, he was forced into cannibalism.
yeah, but he's still eating people. So he's still kind of a cannibal.
anything to make you feel better, huh, Shredder?
So wait, is he an involuntary cannibal?
Are you trying to make up words?
No, like incel. But
whoa.
I-
An unwitting participant in the
yeah,
well,
cannibal.
we
Cannibalism?
don't know what he did
somebody
later.
watching the replay is gonna love that one.
We don't know what he did later. Maybe
If
it
somebody
was
heard what I said, they're
involuntary.
gonna love it too.
Ooh, you know what? They should have came up with was Shanghai brand Shanghai.
Great
Whoa,
segue.
yeah, that's so good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Came up with it on my own.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that didn't land. So that was actually I stole that from Punk in the private chat.
You know, my setup was way better.
I didn't even hear your setup,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Anyway.
that was Punk's.
So Bunko's on this ship, and he's eating people, and a typhoon strikes. So he and some other sailors followed the lead of a man described as an old pirate and escaped from the rescuers. They were promptly picked up by pirates. Fortunately, Kelly and his band managed to lock the pirates in the ship's belly before heading ashore to India.
Hey, why don't you guys all just come down here and have a meeting with us? Yeah. Oh, I forgot something. Look, I'll be right back.
He must have learned that from the other Kelly.
Shanghai Kelly.
I mean,
Yep.
they probably
Did
knew
he
each other.
get him to fall in there through a trapdoor?
They probably have like a crimp meeting.
Crimpers
Once a
Anonymous.
year.
Yeah, once a month. Hey, when we're in town, the local crimping chapter is having some methodology.
Do you think like a magic store? They had a crimp store where they would sell all these different devices to help you crimp.
No,
It's
no,
called
no.
an opium den.
Well,
Okay,
that. But they have food and
I had
drink.
to run back.
Yeah, like
It
a
landed.
Crimp night.
Coffee brand
Thank you.
coffee. I got the reference. It was
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Now it's mine.
With the first part of the conversation, it really flowed well if I'd enunciated it properly.
Yeah, whatever
Look at
you
that.
said made no sense. Whatever Mad said did.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wow.
Anyway,
That's probably the first time anyone's ever said that.
That's true.
Can we fix this in post to make me sound smart?
Yes.
There's not enough time in the world, punk.
Oh.
Wow.
Nor any editor with that kind of level of skill.
Imp coming in hot. Just
Yeah.
cruel.
How many years have you known me now?
So mean.
You know,
Leave
Take
the
the
poor
wind-
little penguin alone.
take the wind out of my sails, why don't you?
Why? It's
Grant
not what you
Gregory
think
edits
why.
it and just puts a black box over Punk Waddle and cuts out all audio. Fixed it.
Kick.
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 You guys are mean.
I'm not punt waddle.
In
Don't give me any
18
ideas. You are gnome sized.
Yeah.
we need a gnome.
No, what the fuck? No, we don't.
You like little people, man. They're some of the littlest.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say who it is, but I do know a person that is a YouTuber who they were tortured as a kid by their siblings with garden gnomes
Oh.
and has a legit fear of garden gnomes now.
It's such a good.
Yeah.
fear.
That absolutely sounds like Pouty.
No,
No.
no, no.
No.
Oh fuck, you're right, but no.
I mean, I think they're talking about a timeshare where you just
Yeah.
go on a cruise as your reward.
Now remember, you can only select from.
That's what I
these,
want to
like,
do. I want to get the ham-tie disease or whatever the fuck it is.
The
The
what?
ham-
Hantavirus?
What?
Yeah,
Why? What the,
the
fuck?
ham tide. Yeah.
No, that I don't want it. That's
What
why
the
I'm saying
fuck?
I wouldn't go on a cruise.
Why? Unless you're dealing with rat feces and urine, you're fine.
Yeah.
Hey, Tina, I would just check out the actual company that makes the coffee.
Dropship?
Is that just declared yet?
What? That is white labeled? Come on.
Okay. Anyway, Bunko.
Destination parts unknown.
Destination unknown.
I said I didn't want hentai virus. I don't think it's hentai, is it? What's it called?
It's
The hantavirus.
The Honda.
Yes.
Yeah, the Honda. The Honda
The
Not
virus.
hantavirus, I think you
Honda.
do want. That's where you get
Honda.
penetrated by tentacles.
Yeah. But that's what a lot of the people on the social media are saying, the hentai virus.
Yes. So many people on board that cruise line got penetrated by an octopus.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they were wrestling them.
It's a good possibility. Could have been a carnival cruise.
Why are you
Oh,
pigeonholing hentai as just tentacles?
Because I don't care.
I just wanted to say that sentence out loud. We can
You're
move on.
revealing a little bit about yourself there, Punk.
We're really close.
Oh yeah, you gonna start singing the theme song soon?
How close are we? Are we about to climax?
We're approaching the climax.
Well, not as
What the
close as we
fuck?
would be if somebody would start reading again.
I keep trying. What the
It's
fuck?
called History Interrupted. Get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the edge of something.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the flick? That's a different show.
What the fuck?
I got the edging reference.
In 1879, Kelly got off a ship in Portland. About 3/5 of all sailors. Why do they have to be 3/5? About
Whoa.
3/5 of all sailors who arrived in Astoria or Portland ditched their ships. Kelly took up the trade of crimping and became so good at it that Stuart Holbrook, who was a writer back then and who specialized in selling Portland history, I don't know how that's
Selling
profitable.
history?
Described as an artist for the magnificent imagination he applied to his occupation was nothing short of creative.
Is it
Master of the
because the
craft.
Irish just sound inherently trustworthy, but they're all lying fucks?
We don't even know that this guy. It hasn't said anything.
His name is
fucking-
Kelly.
Ours is shit.
Okay, so let's talk about the cigar store Indian. So according to Holbrook, 1
Dot
October
or feather?
Feather.
feather. Yeah.
Covered?
According to Holbrook, 1 October, while looking for seamen for a ship
Ugh.
leaving the next morning.
Wait, did they have
Kelly-
what year was this? Did they have black lights back then?
It's
Well,
like
they had
Didn't even
lights
have
and they had
electricity.
lights.
29,
Back then.
1880, something.
Don't give it in to him. He knows what he was doing.
Look, October, while looking for a seaman for a ship leaving the next morning, Kelly went through his usual stops on Skid Row. Of course, like one does. Erickson's, Blazers, the Green Ivy, the Senate. He could not find a single man to press into service on a ship. Poor Bunko. Standing across the street from a cigar store, about to give up, Kelly noticed a 6-foot-tall wooden cedar statue Indian outside. He wrapped the Indian in tarpaulin and delivered it to a ship's
To a ship.
bunk.
Look, man, this guy's really like hard. Yeah, he's tough, bro. He's a good worker. Solid muscle.
2 days later, the deception was discovered, and the sailors threw the statue overboard. This little scam made Kelly $50, and the nickname Bunko, turn of the century slang for a con man.
But gets him mad like, no, don't remove the blanket. He's shy when he's asleep.
Bunko Kelly appeared in newspapers for the first time a few years later in April 1887 when a ship's captain wrote to the Oregonian to complain that Kelly had supplied him with a man who was rendered nearly motionless by rheumatism. Kelly's next
Real quick, hold
mention-
on.
Huh.
He wrote into the paper to complain that the kidnapped guy, the abducted sailor he received,
where
was
else
not
is
up
he
to
supposed
his
to complain?
liking.
Kidnapped an arthritic bastard. What the hell?
I mean,
Well, it was legal, so it's fine.
How's this guy gonna tie a knot?
yeah, it's just this transparency when people know it's happening and you just own up to it. It's
Dude
just-
can't even peel
Hey, Jimmy Lemon.
potatoes.
Where's
Kelly-
Jonna Bananas? Sorry, Jonna Bananas.
Kelly's next mention, just 3 years later in 1890, a local paper described him as the boss Shanghaier in the Northwest. I don't think he was a boss. His story seems less cool than the other guy's story.
Damn,
Well,
okay.
he doesn't have
all right.
trap doors.
Yeah.
Damn.
He ain't got shit. He ain't got shit on Shanghai.
Dude, how you gonna do him like that?
Well, maybe he has some more things.
Everybody in
yeah,
Portland
what
is
is-
a little bit softer.
Oh no, let's talk about the embalming fluid incident. His most
Ooh.
famous exploit was in 1893 when Kelly Bunko was asked to supply the Flying Prince with 22 men at a rate of $30 per head. So Kelly was walking around the street and noticed an open trap door on the sidewalk. What the fuck? The kind that a business uses for deliveries. Oh, sure.
yeah.
He entered inside. He found 24 men, 2 of whom were dead.
No, 10,
group-
10.
10 of whom were dead. The group had
Two?
tried to burgle the cellar of the saloon next door, but had accidentally broken into an undertaker's shop instead. So the keg they found and tapped was filled with embalming fluid.
These fucking
They
idiots.
drank it?
They took.
And you
Hey,
think
Bill, this beer tastes a little weird, doesn't it? Tastes
Yeah, I think
like
it's
my-
gone off.
Yeah, it tastes like my dead grandma.
Yeah.
In college, I had a roommate who would have done the same thing. I mean, we had jungle juice that we made in like June. And in like August, we still hadn't cleared out the cooler, but we ran out of beer in the keg. And he was like, hey, I found some jungle juice. And started drinking 2-month-old jungle juice. I also
Dude, that
watched
must
him
have been
drink.
good and fermented.
Yeah, I also watched him at one point drink the only beer he could find in the house, which somebody had actually pissed into a bottle.
Gross.
And I've watched him drink multiple spitters at one point.
I don't know anybody that does that.
Watch it.
So embalming fluid doesn't seem that bad.
Kelly took
And they probably
14
talked themselves out of stopping too. They were like, "Listen, this beer's obviously gone off. We're doing them a favor by getting rid of it."
Right.
It's a
Or
little
they're-
skunky.
They're like, oh, Bill, don't be a pussy. Yeah, are you a pussy? We're all drinking it. Yeah, no, I'm cool, guys. I want to be part of the
hey, I
group.
wanted my
I
they
feel-
dropped it. Oh,
I feel my organs being protected right now.
I feel like I'm getting fortified. Is this fortified?
I'm not rotting from the inside out.
Anymore.
Well, Kelly took the 14 survivors and 10 corpses to the ship, where he was paid for them all. And the ship was already heading
No,
down
no, no.
the
Look,
Columbia
this one's
River
alive. You don't have to check all of them,
when
right?
the corpses were discovered.
Well,
I like
mean,
how
it's like,
nobody can actually, check for a pulse at this point, where we're at
Well,
almost
pulse-
1900.
Yeah, but it didn't exist yet,
Yeah,
You
pulses.
just gotta make the deal before rigor mortis sets in, and you're good.
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly's downfall.
Oh no.
Around this time, Bunko Kelly was
Good.
arrested, but not for crimping, because crimping was legal. Kelly was
Crimping ain't
arrested.
easy.
Kelly was arrested for allegedly murdering G.W. Sayers, an opium smuggler who had been hacked to death and thrown in the Wilmette River.
So everybody was pretty cool back then, right? Everybody was just normal, average people.
Yeah, we were a proper country.
Kelly had been
He should have known to
fond-
feed the body to pigs.
He had been fond of selling opium, which was actually clay, to the local Chinese population. He allegedly lured Sayers out of his home with promises of a scheme to raise about 200 by selling fake opium. Then
Did
he
you
beat
say the
Sayers
fake
to death.
opium was clay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's two kinds, generally speaking, of opium. There's what everybody expects, the black tarry kind, and there's also what people refer to as red rock, which looks like red clay.
You know a lot about this.
Yeah, it's making
It's
me
also the
curi-
easiest one to sell as a knockoff. People would use resin, violin resin.
Oh, okay.
makes me wonder what happens to those garages of yours.
Dude, I don't want any of your fake opium. Where you got the vermilion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
So
looking
anyway,
for.
It's
Sayers busted him
Current
and he
day
got
though,
beat
it's
to
like
death.
I got a baggie of oregano versus
Yeah.
I got a 2 pounds of red clay.
I mean,
It's crazy.
oregano will go better on your food.
Yeah, it still has use.
I mean, depends on the clay.
unless you're making a brick or something.
I mean, there are those people that crave the red clay, which is a weird thing anyway.
Pika?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
Pico de
No.
what?
I think some people call it T S G no yeah, TSWG.
Getting close to the end there, punk.
Yep.
That Star Wars girl?
Yep. Got the reference.
I still don't know what it means.
I think they make jokes about didn't they make a joke about her eating clay?
I have no idea.
Okay.
So before Kelly was sentenced to life in prison, he declared his innocence and blamed the death on a frame job by other crimps. Kelly may have been telling the truth. He had been working for Larry Sullivan, a prize fighter turned crimp. By September 1894, Kelly had broken away from Sullivan.
Real quick, I wanted to hear about this bird that just got electrocuted by in Slender's place. Did y'all hear that?
That was
Yeah,
a small one compared to a few.
Yeah,
we've heard.
that was nothing, dude.
I've heard some triple and quadruple pops.
By the way, Jim, I don't know if you prefer it, but you're on the vertical view. Just so that you know.
Well,
Gross.
apparently it's dirt, not necessarily clay, but the lore is there on Star Wars Girl.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
there.
fact checking my shit. Okay.
Do it quietly.
Yeah. Sign that shit.
I'm sorry, Imp was mean to you, and now I feel like I gotta try and keep up with his pace, so...
Good luck.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, punk waddle.
Wow.
I'm not rude. I'm just mean. There's a difference.
Yeah. I mean, come on. I felt like that was a
Looks like someone's been crimping a body count, and it just went up by 1. Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
PSI Shanghai. That's awesome.
Yeah, he just got to pull off his monocle dramatically.
You're back up.
So by September 1894, Kelly had broken away from Sullivan and gone into business with someone else, renting a flop house that was used as a boarding house on B Street. Sullivan was not pleased with this turn of events, so 3 days before the murder, Sullivan, Kelly, and 2 other men were taken to jail for what the local news reported was a lively street fight. While Kelly maintained his innocence, his story often varied. Sometimes he was being framed by Sullivan. Other times he had been hired by a Portland attorney to kidnap Sayers because he was pursuing a case against one of the attorney's clients. Anyway, it took a jury 12 hours to find Kelly guilty of the murder of the second degree. While in
Damn.
prison, though,
I like how murdering an opium dealer gets you put in jail.
That's a good one.
Delivering 10 corpses
totally
onto a
fine.
boat, no problem.
He didn't kill them.
Do you think crimpers
Here you
like
are.
ever started to develop their own music and culture, and their music was called crap?
What? Why would it be called crap?
Because it's crimp rap?
Oh.
Crampopotamus? Crampopotamus?
Can we move him down?
You cannot. It's in my contract that I get to stay in the top row.
Yeah, it's the only reason he stays in the top row, but yes.
It's in the contract.
I was gonna say otherwise he'll
That
quit.
contract is written in crayon.
I'm like The Rock or Vin Diesel, okay?
I've
I
seen
gotta be
man's
top dog.
contracts.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
almost
we-
the same person. We know.
No, they can't be
I know.
defeated in a movie. Yeah.
I know.
Well, when when your contracts are up, guys, I would suggest you do a better job
You guys
negotiating
got
because
contracts?
What the
you
fuck?
did too.
I
But
didn't
none
get
of
one.
y'all weren't there though when they were made, so I just got to do what I wanted.
I wrote your contracts up, though. You guys got great deals.
As the quarter
Yeah.
would say, make better business decisions.
Rely on a drop shipper and lie about our product?
Yes.
While in prison, Kelly wrote the memoir 13 Years in the Oregon State Penitentiary, in which he claims to have fought in the American Civil War, a Cuban uprising, and in Chile, where Kelly says that he was part of a regular monthly effort to overthrow the government.
A monthly effort.
I do not appreciate the way you said that at all.
Oh, it's
What,
first of the month. Time to
monthly?
try and overthrow the government again. Let's go, guys.
Right, but she tried to do the thing where you start pronouncing things in the Spanish style. Chile.
She does that all the time. Well,
That's
yeah,
how you
we'll-
fucking say it.
No,
we'll go. No, we'll go,
Chile.
It is
No,
not
we'll
chili.
we'll go to Lapa Lapas, and she'll be like, "Yes, if I can have one quesadilla, and if you could also like maybe
Tostada and enchilada.
tostadas,
Chili's
and if I can
is a
get carne
place
asada."
where you get like, a Budweiser and a Tex-Mex bowl thing. I don't know what's on the menu anymore. They change it every time I go.
There's a
See
town
what
in
you're doing,
Colorado
punk?
called Buena Vista. And she would be one of the news reporters is like, Buena Vista,
Barcelona.
Barcelona,
Yeah, it's Barcelona.
Barcelona.
He also shook Forrest Gump's hand. That was a good one.
Well, like Pueblo, Colorado,
We're
Pueblo.
almost there.
Pueblo. I've eaten a really nice burrito in Pueblo.
We're getting closer.
Yep.
Are we? It doesn't feel
Any
like it.
minute now. Any minute now.
What?
Well, y'all fucked up the rhythm of.
It's all about the pacing.
She said Chile. You may proceed.
The book didn't sell well.
Oh, surprise.
Aw.
By the time Kelly was released in 1908, he'd been largely forgotten. He made an appearance that the same year in San Francisco when a report in the San Francisco Call stated that he was working for a gang boss, Abe Roof, who was on trial for bribery. Quote, Bunko Kelly, another undesirable who openly resorts to Roof's office boy Charlie Haggerty during
Dude, we need to
recesses
bring
of the
that
court.
back. I miss the term
also
undesirable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand what this means.
Yeah.
I
it's
like the
Openly
part where he's
resorts-
working for a gang boss while he's literally a crimper that just literally kidnaps people.
Yeah, but that's
You're like-
legal.
But you're working for somebody who's doing something worse?
Well, because he couldn't crimp in Portland anymore, and then when he got to San Fran, he's like, "Oh no, there's already a Kelly here. I guess I'll go work for this guy."
You know, it's hard out here for a crimp
I don't understand what this means though.
when
It-
you're trying to
it's just
find these
saying-
sailors for the ship.
It's just
Another-
saying that Bunko Kelly was there at court and was hanging out during the recess.
Yeah, but it says that he was with his office boy Charlie Haggerty during recesses of the court. Does that mean that he's fucking Charlie Haggerty?
No, that
During
just
the
means they're
fucking-
hanging out at recess.
This is
Office boy
boy.
meant something different before Epstein.
It sounds like he was fucking him, okay? I'm just saying.
I mean, he probably was, but that's not why they called him that.
Boy.
I mean,
Listen,
not that many
you
people
can-
had
you
backyard
can
pools,
platonically
so you
fuck
had
your
office
bro.
boys instead of pool boys.
You just say no homo.
I
Gemma,
thought that
don't
was
worry.
just the no homo snuggles cuddles.
What?
Gemma, don't worry. It's only been said about every 5 minutes.
Usually, yeah.
Oh wait, that was just Pedro Pascal. Never mind. Okay.
Anyway, after a book tour in Seattle the following year, he wasn't ever heard from again.
Oh.
The end.
Almost the end.
Mm.
So the big
We can
problem,
skip the rest of it, actually. It's not that big.
Okay.
Aw.
Unless you want to read it.
Aw.
I don't care.
Okay, fine, read it. God
Uh,
lord, I don't know
the
what you
fuck?
guys
No, I don't want
want.
to read it.
Are we sending mixed messages, Mad?
Yes.
Like an office boy?
Like a boy Charlie.
Anyway, the government had to sanction it because they needed cargo to come in. That's why they were cool with the crimping. They
Can
needed the
you
ships.
move a little to the left, Mad?
What? Oh,
Just a little to the left.
It makes me feel like when you
Wait, that's
pointed
to the
out a
right.
few times when she said wrong numbers and stuff, that you were reading along, even though you're supposed to be blind in this too.
Mm-hmm.
Were you cheating, Med?
Get
well,
crimped!
no, I didn't I didn't start until like halfway through because I wanted to see how long it was. That's all. I was just seeing how much more we had left.
Regulators crimp up.
What? My God. All right. Well, that's gonna be. I'm not ending on that one.
Final position.
Damn it.
Next week we will be we'll
Screw
be
you.
talking about. You know why?
Screw you.
We'll be talking about the firefighters, the history of firefighters, and how they're shit. They were shit when they started, and they're shit now.
Calm down.
New channel, same match. Judging with this reading level. Okay, I'm gonna pay for that one later. Thanks, Soul.
Oh, don't
She
worry,
likes
man.
the
It's been
abuse.
fine.
You're gonna pay by singing your theme song.
It's been fine. True, it's a woman's fine, so it's really not fine at all.
Okay, you
but,
guys aren't
know.
helping.
Wait, we were supposed to help?
Shredda, you still there?
No.
Oh, you're in trouble.
All right. Well,
Do you want me
thanks,
to text
everybody.
her and ask her if she wants to watch From?
Oh, I don't think I have the new one yet.
Oh no.
No.
Anyway,
Join us
Anyway,
next week when Mads talks about firefighting.
when
Or somebody
Matt-
gets the hose again.
Dang
You
it,
give-
can somebody? I
lower.
can't end it with punk.
Stop
If you're
giving
not
me
being
so
beamed up,
You're
Being
being
Being down.
down.
Now, Mr. Kansas law dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, law dog, because law just don't go around here.
Hey, Lord dog, Lord, don't go around here.
And I say, hey, Lord doggy,
Lord, don't go around here.
they keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time.
Women and beer, yeah.
Loose women and beer, yeah. Women and beer, yeah.
Hey, Lord dog,
Hey, Lord dog.
Lord, don't go around here.
And I say, hey, Lord doggy,
Lord, don't go around here.
they keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time.
Women and beer, yeah.
Loose women and beer, yeah. Loose women and beer, yeah.
Women and beer, yeah.
Want you to know it's over.
Victorious,
M.A.D.
a man.
Machiavelli Production.